The Carney campaign, their main offer is calm and stability and a lack of drama, and this violated that. And then lastly, I want to agree, I think it's, reassigning these staffers to somewhere else in the campaign is really not acceptable. They displayed excessively poor judgment, not just in doing this, but of course in speaking about it in front of a journalist. And yes, I understand these are likely young people who are learning something, but there's a big boys will be boys energy to the way it's been dealt with that I think is no good.
Yeah, to Lisa's point, she named off all the other badges. Some of those, like Make Canada Great Again, that's a hat, that's a T-shirt. That's what you do see that at Conservative rallies. I don't know if the Liberals planted that or not, because Rob, I emailed them, because they issued the statement. I said, this doesn't answer questions. So I was like, exactly which buttons were created and distributed by the Liberal Party? What message were you intending to send? Who in the campaign sanctioned these? Was the leader aware, the executive director, the co-directors? What was the highest level of approval? I've yet to get a response. I don't think I'm going to get a response.
Right.
But it seems unlikely that a couple of people ordered buttons, which have like a 3-day turnaround,
right,
and decided to go into enemy territory to do the Operation Button Drop without some level of clearance. Right.
Yeah. This sounds like like all of us have done this, where we've sat around and played with slogans and come up with comical variations of them. And I'll give you one. Our good friend Keith Bogue, who worked at a small station, one of his first jobs, did a twist on the station slogan. When news breaks, so does our equipment. We all do this sort of thing, but we don't go to air with that stuff. And if you're a political operative, I'm sure they're sitting around punching button slogans, but they don't put them out there. In this instance, they did. And what is the effect? Jordan said it. You go to any Mark Carney rally, and one of the first parts of his stump speech is, I know I'm not a politician. In other words, I'm not like the other guys. And this makes that kind of a laugh line now.
He's change is what he's trying to tell people who want change, right? He'll be
that's
different.
Right. I'm not like the other guys. The other thing, part of his stump speech is, the other guys are like Trump. I'm going to stand up to Mr. Trump. Mr. Poilievre is going to kneel down to him. Well, it's going to be harder to make that claim as well when you're using Trumpy kind of tactics.